Just metal. Metal zone.
Metal zone is a good one too.
I just want to get the metal zone.
Metal zone.
I just
really any pedal with metal in it.
Just what?
the mid frequency should just
Just.
do this.
And then.
Yeah. You should have your bass and highs right here.
Just skinny.
Just going on Tipsy's tips.
How
to get good tone.
Yeah. How to get.
I'll tell you how to get.
How to get some cruise tone.
Your mids should do this, and then your bass and highs should do this.
Regan,
Just kidding.
tell me about your pedal board.
What's to say?
What's to say?
How can you
It's a piece of junk, really.
Do you like the memory board?
walk me through it? Walk me through your chain.
All right. Well, it starts at the compressor. Goes.
That's this guy.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's the MXR Dynacomp.
Okay.
Goes from there to the volume.
Volume.
From volume to the shifter.
Yeah.
And then from the shifter to the boost.
Where?
Right here.
The
clean
booster?
boost.
Okay, that's a clean boost.
And then from the boost to the hot British, and then to
That's the big guy?
yeah.
Now that is, you sanded off all the stuff. Who made that?
That's tone bone.
That's the tone bone. I remember that guy.
Tone bone, hot British. And then
Hot British.
from the British to the B monks, the bad monkey.
This is a bad monkey. Okay.
You couldn't tell by looking at it.
You were telling me about that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Then from the monkey to the jackal.
Jekyll,
From the jacks to the boy.
the memory,
Who likes
boy,
lots of memory.
the EH. I like the sound of that guy.
Yeah. And then
Analog.
From boy to the 5, DD5.
DD5. Okay, this is a boss.
Yeah.
And then
To
the green monster.
Green monster. The whole.
Got it.
If you will.
All right. So which is like your main sound? What would you say is like your just good, a little bit of grit, kind of like average rhythm guitar sound? What's your recipe for that?
Like a slow rhythm, like a slow song rhythm. I like the Bad Monkey. It's a little beefier, a bit of a beefier kind of like tube screamer basically. And then if I want like more grit, like a distortion but not over the top, I combine the overdrive side from the Jackal and then the Bad Monkey. And it gives me a good, a good thick but not over the top distortion, I feel like.
Okay. Well, then what are all the others for? Your drives.
Well,
Are there weird sounds? Are there like over the top sounds?
There is. The hot British, it's not, the hot British isn't like metal, but it's a little more over the top, a little more rock and roll
Yeah.
when I need it. But
Kind of like a Marshall.
the Marshall, not like, I don't know, 80s rock, you know.
Yeah. So what's your philosophy on the compression? Do you turn that off and on, or do you just
I think I leave
write
it on all the time.
You leave it on all the time.
Yeah. And then the compressor and the overdrive side of the Jackal is a good like twangy, kind of U2-y sound with the Vox.
Oh, the Vox. That's the other piece of your rig.
Brings the magic.
Yeah, little 15.
Yep.
What speaker do you have in it?
It's the stock, but I want to change it. I want to get
It's the stock Wharfdale.
I think. Yeah.
All right. You want to change that out?
Yeah.
What do you want to get?
I'm thinking an Eminence private jack.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Okay. And then what's this telly? Is this the real deal? It's a real telly that you took the finish
A
off.
special secret about the telly.
Yeah.
Used to be a sunburst, and bright orange and black, and I didn't like it, so.
So you did what you had to do.
I do what I do.
Yeah. All right.
I sand things.
Now you get a lot of pretty ambient sounds. What's your ideas on combining delays? You've got 3 delays here. So what's your philosophy there?
Well, the DL4 is good just for like a rhythm, like a quarter note, not really loud. And then the memory boy is good for like the ambience, the slide,
Because it's got that modulation in there.
The modulation, analog modulation.
Warm sound.
Really warm. DD5 is just dotted eighth when I need it.
Because you want it to be real crisp.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You want to be real clear when you're doing those time-sensitive things.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if the boy is not enough, which is usually not, I mean it is, but I like to add more. I usually throw on all of my delays just for really a lot of texture, pad,
Just swells, yeah.
swells.
Yeah. You sounded like a symphony this morning.
Dude, I can't.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tipson.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. I got your back.
And then if I need a little, feel a little electric, throw on the shifter. Gives me
Yeah.
some nice octaves.
I like the shifter too. I mean, after kind of the last couple years, it's been just the Pog has owned this whole world. But this guy, the shifter's been around for years,
It's good.
and it's a good little pedal.
It is good.
I like it too.
I mean, I really only use it for the octaves, but it's got really cool options like this thing that just kind of takes your notes. You know.
You can like you can like, and you can set the portamento time.
Right.
Yeah, I like that
really
too.
cool.
I use that for I was learning this solo by the Muse.
Yeah, you told me about
Yeah, it was really cool.
that. Sounds like it's a good one.
It's good stuff. Hey, you wanna go check out Moat's pedalboard?
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell me a little bit about Moat's pedalboard.
I can tell you all about Moat's pedalboard. Moat's has got the best pedalboard of all.
Yeah, he's got the biggest pedalboard I've ever seen. Here it is. This is Moat's pedalboard. All right, so he's only got 2 pedals. What is he using up here? Let's start with this one.
Like a Tama.
Ah, the Tama.
The hi-hats. And then,
Yeah.
of course,
And then-
the classic Cobra.
Oh, the Cobra.
Classic.
Iron Cobra. That is classic, actually.
It is.
So here we are.
The best.
The biggest pedalboard ever.
If you really want good tones, this is what you need.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Cool. Cool beans.
I wish I had this pedalboard.
Sweet.